Eric Eggers researches government corruption for a living, and he joins me now to talk more about this. And I want to start with the Smirnov arrest. He's arrested, then he gets released, and then he's arrested again on the same charges today. It sure seems like the DOJ is really scared of this guy for whatever reason. They've been using him for 15 years, and they really want to keep him locked up right now, which to me, this just kind of reeks of something. What do you make of this?
Yeah, I think Representative Comer made an excellent point. Remember, the FBI obfuscated and kept the 1023 form from Senator Grassley and from the relevant officials in the first place, only then for them to later disclose and to arrest the guy, not once, as you noted, but twice. And the fact is that he's the highest paid guy they've used. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, this totally eliminates the underpinnings of the entire investigation. I think that's complete hogwash. People like Jake Tapper have only paid enough attention to this investigation to come on and be rude to Representative Comer or otherwise dismiss the very credible evidence that his committee has amassed. So we have evidence of bribery, I think, within the Burisma and Ukraine establishment and that entire network of relationships. So the fact that the 1023 allegation, which was secondhand in the first place, may not be credible, does nothing to dismiss, I think, the very serious charges that the essence of Smirnov's allegations established in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think the motive was? I mean, for this, let's say that we're getting the real story right now, which almost never seems to be the case, but let's say that it's true that this guy was getting dirty stuff from the Russians who wanted to paint the Bidens in a bad light. I mean, obviously, it doesn't change the fact that Hunter was working for Burisma for $1 million a year. We had one of your colleagues on last night that said that $5 million actually was too much, that they don't even cost that much to corrupt, which I thought was a great line from Seamus Bruner. But what do you think the reasoning was for this, Smirnov guy to pull a move like this? I mean, he had been paid millions by the FBI for like 15 years to be an informant. What do you think happened here?
I think this is just an FBI problem. The FBI is a disaster. Right? I mean, the FBI has at every turn seemed to weigh in incorrectly and corruptly on behalf of and to benefit the Biden administration. It's a total disaster. They don't have their act together. And that's a reason why I think that no one trusts them anymore. So as you heard, I mean, think about this. We just have a man whose job is to investigate government corruption on your program a few minutes ago. And what did he say? I'm done with the FBI. And they lie at every turn. So, I mean, that just shows you the relationship that the Biden Department of Justice has with members of Congress.
That's something else. It really is. Eric Eggers, we appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much.